What is up, all my RC people, and welcome back. So you can see I have the SCX24 Bronco, super springy bounce machine back here, and it's time to do the upgrades. This has been coming since the day I bought it. I got the brass wheels and the different pit bull tires, but that's really about all I've done to it so far. So next in line is that servo I hate so much. We're going to be replacing it with this Injora 12 gram. And this thing, see if I can zoom in here, is a new product I have not tried yet. Injora's been really killing it lately. They have so much stuff that's been coming out for these SCX24s. It's just been great. And I also got some hot racing shocks. They have the Injora oversized servo mount, and that's going to come in real nice and handy. And then I got these little hot racing shocks, and I think these are also going to end up lowering it just a tiny bit, but hopefully take some of that bouncy spring out of its step. And then after that, we got the brass knuckles, brass diff covers, the 4mm brass hex extensions, all the hardware, and then we've got the little Injora servo horn. I've got one of these in my monster truck I just installed. They are pretty daggone nice. Zoom back out here. So I'm going to get started putting all this stuff together. I'm not going to worry about doing it on camera. You've all seen it before on 1,000 other SCX24s since I think this is what, their 7th release now? Something like that. 6th or 7th release. But I'm going to get this stuff put on. I'll just get back with you. Everything is installed and it all went in pretty decently. Oh, look at that. No more wibble wobble. It just locks and sticks now. What we did, you can see up in there. And there's the zoom. All those new metal parts turned out looking great. Roll it around to the back. So I did the brass diff covers there. You can see we're wider now. We're sticking out past the ends a little bit. And I'll zoom back out. And get you a good look at that servo. That fit right in there, no problems, and it has some power to it too. I'm going to kick it all on so you can see what we're working with. Something I have noticed on these newer ones too, the newer set of electronics, if you leave these plugged in overnight, it will drain your battery, where the older ones did not. Just kind of an interesting little thing. Turn the power on, turn the power on. Now we got some steering authority. Now that's a strong servo. I mean, it's turning in my hands, it wiggling the whole truck, and we've added a considerable amount of weight. Shut this up. And with the weight, we should have also added some stability. So before, let's see. It would have flipped over. And with the back, once it got about there, you're probably about done. Well, the next thing to do is get it out and give it a drive. So let's get this thing out and find a nice spot to take it and see what we can do. Got our Toyota locked up there. Alright, we'll see you out on the trail. This is our pile of plastic parts we've replaced too. Out on the site, and the mods are working. You can see that is a heck of an angle, and it's just sticking on there like glue. I also ended up flipping the front bumper and putting a smaller tire on the back, because the big tire with the smaller tires I put on it looked just kind of funny, so I straightened that out. So let's just hop right into crawl, and I'll start out somewhere around here and we'll head on up. think. I think the mods have worked out wonderfully. This thing is incredible now. These tires grab like glue to rocks.